the central midfield. Oh no, Kanua got crosses over to Jejo Kocha and it's a goal.
Viewingcenterng, welcome to the platform. We talk about sport and anything concerning football. Chelsea versus Brighton City. Check favor of Chelsea to win 2-1. Good game for Palmer, good game for Kunku, good game for Chelsea, and good game for Brighton. At least for scoring one goal. You know, easy that one and consolation goal. At least me not Chelsea just keep it clean. And don't forget to always like, share, subscribe to this platform, Viewingcenterng. Get to drop any video. Make una know. Chelsea Brighton 2-1. At least when I see the line as we see them today.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. You know, Chelsea has been one of the greatest European team, and you know, nobody give it to the team from the beginning of the season. So it's as if the old history of the team came back, even toward the ending. Well, today's game is a very fantastic game, and it's a must-win game. Because if you had not won tonight's game, I don't think that's our hope of qualifying for the Europe will have been very. Now look at it now. On the other side, we are so lucky that even our contemporary, which is Newcastle United, were beaten by what? Manchester United. So which is another opportunity for Chelsea. So it means that our last game, which is our home game, must also be a one game. Whatsoever Newcastle or Manchester United play with any other opponent, you understand? So I give kudos to some players in Chelsea, most especially Cole Palmer. Now nobody give it to the boy, but he proved himself to be a future player for the team and even for the national team of England. At least look at the boy at age 21. Having almost about 20 plus goals in Premiership. Yes, in Premiership at that very tender age. And not even number 9. It's not a striker. It's just an ordinary winger. So making the highest number. So far, if you check the statistics, if I'm not wrong, I think the boy has the highest number of assists in the league. With tonight, though that assist was cancelled, he made an assist tonight, which our striker should have converted, of which was counted as an offside goal. So he could have made it to like 11 assists so far in the league. So kudos go to him, and kudos also go to our coach, because I, as a person, I was among those who are saying that I don't think Mauricio can go further in Chelsea, but he still proved himself. At least he has been in England for quite a lot of time now, so he understands the English football, and that is why I think it is so possible for him to be able to transform this team, even as the league progresses. Because look at the crop of player Chelsea have now. You cannot count any player you can label and say it's a team that. But give it to them, give them sometimes. I think they will perform better come next season.
Now, if you look at Chelsea and the coach now, we see that at the ending of the season, the coach begin to get the playing pattern of Chelsea.
Yeah,
it's a win for Chelsea now.
Yeah, no. It's not the coach. I think it's the players. You know, in football, it will be very difficult for any team to win many games if they did not understand the language, the style, and the pattern of their coach. It's very, very difficult. Now, everybody's talking about Guardiola. You see him, the charisma, the tactic, the psychology, everything. So, you as a player, you are playing under Guardiola, it will have sensitized you. You cannot continue to play this kind of football for me and expect me to be using you. You understand? So it's a kind of coach that we put you to a particular stage and let you know that if you want to make name for yourself and for this team, this is how you have to play for me. So I think at this very point in time, maybe the players begin to understand the coach, and that's why they are getting the results. At the beginning, the result was not coming, not because this coach you are talking about is not that good, because people call him a mediocre coach. But to me, I think it proved many Chelsea fans wrong. As it is now, even the owners are confused now, because they were actually battling for getting a new coach. And if a new coach should also come now to that team, it's going to be like a new beginning, because it's like the players are getting used to the present coach style. So which means come 2025-2026 season, I'm very sure Chelsea might be among the contender for the next season.
Now, still on the 2-1 winning, Chelsea against Brighton City, 2-1 by Chelsea. Now, if you look at for the past your last game before this game, the coming of Sterling and James really changed the pattern of Chelsea play.
Very well.
Now, what can you say about that coming back of Sterling and James?
Yeah, you know, where I can James, Sterling, they are more or less two big names in Chelsea. You understand? But from what happened to James, well, I don't condemn him. You know, any player can do that. Now he's trying to like play a foul game, but along the way he was caught up. At least there are so many cases like that you play a foul game on your opponent, and the ref will not see it as anything. You say play on. But in this case, even if they are recall that kind of scene, he might decide and say, I don't see it as anything. You understand? Don't forget that he has been falling by the opponent. So of which the opponent has already gotten the yellow card, which he has issued. But it was the VAR that called his attention that the kind of foul he inflicted on the opponent awarded a red card. So the two of them tried. At least they came in at probably tail end of the game, and they were still able to like make their contribution until when the red card came up. That's what even gave, because I can remember our last game when he brought in Stanley and brought in what? James, because he brought in Stanley first. About 2-3 minutes later, he brought in what? James. The two crosses made by James were the one that gave us what? One went to Stanley, that he did a kind of what? Square peg. You understand? That made it to be what? 2-2. Then another cross he made was one that gave us the winning goal, 3-2. So they are fantastic players. So that the red card we got today does not mean James is a bad player. So everybody has his or days. So we thank God we won the game. That's the most important thing. We won the game.
Thank God Chelsea won the game. Now, before you go, one loss for just 1 minute. Now, you are going to talk to Chelsea coach and Chelsea as a team against next season and against next match.
Yeah. Let me start with the owner. I'll just employ them not to sack the coach. Of my opinion, though I'm not the owner, but we are the fans, so we have our own say. And if they could listen to us, you know, many of us have different ways in which we watch football. Now, don't forget that I told you earlier that I said it's like at this very point in time, the players are getting used to the style of the coach. So bringing in a new coach for the new season, we mean they will have to go back to square one, start studying the kind of football, the psychology of the football the new coach will bring in. So I think they should allow him to go for the next season. And for the players, I want them to like understand their coach. I would like them to play as a team because many things happen during the league. The set of immaturity, they're not being shown the kind of world-class football that at least could have warranted some other team to say, we want this player, she knows what I'm saying. So the two sides, both the team and the coach, just try to work. They need to understand each other.
Yes, thank you. Now, a good game for Chelsea, a good game for Brighton. Sacking the coach will only be decided by the club owner. Don't forget to always like, share, subscribe to this platform, Viewingcenterng. In case we drop any video, you will be able to be notified. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.